For the last exactly 1 year, I've been living in Germany, Munich. And this is my parents' apartment. This is where I used to live with my parents, and this is the library, and you guys know this background really well because of the fact that I've been making videos here in this literal exact spot for the last couple of years. Normally, my friends who are also like me studying in Germany, they get to visit their parents like twice a year, maybe. Like one in the winter, one in like summer. But for me, I come here every single month. What I literally do is I spend 4 weeks living in Munich, very focused on the business, really working hard on achieving my goals. And then for 1 week, the 5th week, I come back here, I see my girlfriend because she also lives in Istanbul, and I also see my parents and I want to spend time with them. And when I actually visit them, I never tell my girlfriend, I never tell my parents when I'm gonna be coming. I just go into Skyscanner, great place to buy your tickets, buy my ticket, literally fly the next day, the day after that. I don't tell anyone. And I just knock on the door and I see their faces smiling. And 2 days ago, same thing happened. I flew in, I think in the morning, around like afternoon, I knocked on the door. My mom opened. She was so happy. She was so happy. My brother was so happy. They were not expecting me. We sat down literally at that couch. For like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we had a lovely chat because they haven't seen me for a while and we just caught up, right? And after that, I've seen that I was just talking to my dad and I looked around, my mom wasn't in the room. And I just, went to the other rooms to see where she was. And I've seen that she was lying down, kind of like on her bed, because she didn't tell me in the beginning when I came here, but like she was a little sick. And the thing is, getting sick is normal. Like last month I was sick for like 4 days and I was like literally, my fever was so high. I was like burning in hell. So people get sick, it's not a big deal. 2 days passed, now she's much better, right? But the moment I've seen her, lying down, she was a little like this. Bro, my mind went on to so many things, thinking about so many things at the same time. Why do we work hard? Why do we build online businesses? Why do we want to reach to financial freedom? And here's the answer. It's for them. This year, I traveled to a couple of countries and some of them were like very, very fun. I woke up in the morning, texted one of my friends who also has an online business, said, we're going to Italy this evening, bro, let's go. And we literally bought tickets that day, had fun and stuff. I've done some of those things like that. It was very fun. But I think the reason why we want to reach financial freedom is not because of that. It's not because of traveling. It's just like an added bonus that you get to do, and it's after a while it also gets boring, I'm not gonna lie. You get to do those things and it's really cool, but that's not the goal. The goal is that you get to give your current family, your parents, your brothers and sisters an amazing life, and in the future the family that you want to build an amazing life as well. And when I've seen that my mom was like a little sick and she wasn't as powerful, energetic, she was, doing all of these things at the same time at the house, some of the moms, they're like so energetic in the house, doing that chore, that chore, that chore. She wasn't doing that. And I was like, that's my warning sign. If you're watching this channel, you know that you want to become financially free, and you know that that's probably not going to come from the university that you're studying at or your current full-time job that you have. You know that you have to build a business online, and you know in the end you have to do it for them. I was thinking in a way of, hey, in the future I'll have to take care of my family. In the future, years from now, I'll have to be really strong and like be able to do all of these things. But the thing that I was missing, and the thing that a lot of people are missing, is the urgency. Your family doesn't need you like 10 years from now. They even need you now. My parents, they're 50 years old. They're, I think, 50 or 51 years old. And they're getting older. Bro, I don't believe my mom is gonna be like this strong, be excited for like getting chores done. She doesn't work anymore, thankfully. But like she's not gonna be that strong 5 years from now, bro. When she's 55. And I can't wait until 55 to take care of her. I need to do it this year, next year, so that she has a much stress-free life, that she gets to hopefully like live longer and I get to be with her for longer. And the thing that we're missing is, we think all these things are gonna happen like in the future. Bro, that future that we're getting prepared for, it's here. Like, you don't need to be strong 5-10 years from now. You need to be strong now. The time is passing. The time is passing every single day. And every day that you wait, the clock is working against you. It's not also from a place of other people are working so they're outworking you. That also exists, by the way. Time doesn't stop. Your parents are getting older and you need to be fucking faster. You need to be faster in your business. You need to be making more money to take care of them and take care of yourself as well. And this was one brutal thing that I've literally seen with my own eyes. And I used to give myself like, yeah, we're gonna be successful in 10 years. Let me give myself 6 months. I gave myself 1 year to make 10K a month. I did it. Now I want to give myself 6 months, a year. I want to reach 20K a month. That's my goal. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Or if you want to build an online business, what are you waiting for? Why do you want to do something? Go and fucking get started. You don't have much time. And if you already started the channel, if you already started the business, if you're already doing things, take it 10 times more seriously. Because you know you don't have that long that you think you have. The war is here, even if you like it or not. So the time right now is actually 2:30 p.m. and I have a call coming up at 3 p.m. And until then, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to watch a course that I bought for business. And when I'm watching courses, guys, I actually don't sit down and watch the course sometimes. Sometimes I literally just open it up on the loudspeaker and walk in the room because I'm thinking about business ideas on how I can improve my business. Okay, so it's currently 3 p.m. and we have a free business audit booked in. And what that means is if you have an online business or if you want to build an online business, you can join my free school community, completely free. It's linked in the description right now. Every person who joins gets to talk to me for 15 minutes to talk about their business. It's not a sales call, it's not like that. It's literally just you explain me your business model and I explain you what I would do if I were you. And I'm actually right now in the call and he's gonna show up in like a minute or so. So let's get to that. You subtracted that into 1, 2. So guys, I'm literally sitting down on my lovely desk and working on my laptop, and it brings in so many past memories because I used to live here, like again, 2-3 years ago. I was just a normal student. I used to go to high school. I had like pages here that told the dates of my future upcoming exams because that was the focus. I was making some YouTube videos, but the focus was in school. That's what I was doing. I still technically go to uni and shit, but like, you know, focus on this 95% of the business now. I can just see how fast your life can change if you take massive action on your goals. If you start a YouTube channel today, right? And you work on it, like regardless of how you're feeling every single day for 2 years, your life is guaranteed going to change. Because what happens is you'll attract a lot of people onto that channel. Like you can sell products, you can sell offers that you have, and your life can change very, very, very fast. So here's my message to you. Start being on YouTube, Instagram, any social media platform, whatever you want. Don't do TikTok. But get started and talk about your life. Talk about your interests. Start helping someone. You know, that someone is like 2 years ago, you. Start helping someone because what happens is 2 years later, fast forward, right? It's not going to happen in the first 2-3 months of you doing it, but after 2 years, you'll have an entire business that saves your future as well as your family's future.
And after that, maybe you hire us again. So that's what I told him.
Let me know if you can see the email. Main thing that you're struggling with business right now.
Ama anneciğim yaşamın kalitesizleştirir. Hoş geldin bebeğim.
Bunu bir yere koyup mu çeksek?